This stuff is really hot. Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is Carmi MUA, but you can call me Carmi X-rated today because yes, you already know. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, you are sped up with thing because today we are gonna test out a new product, specifically the new eyeshadow palette on iArt Revolution, and it is the parental advice. Explicit content is this is the best packaging I've ever seen. I absolutely love this packaging, and I'm gonna show you in a minute the inside, like the actual palette. So beautiful. And so you are straight away greeted with this outer box. This is kind of like the idea of the shape of the shadow inside. It is indeed cruelty free and vegan, so yeah 100% for that. There are 15 eyeshadows, 0.8 grams each. And are you ready for this? Because this is what it looks like. So beautiful, so blending. I know you can see that's you beeps. And when you are opening it, you have a huge mirror. Yes, it again. And this one are the shadow inside. Now, I will say, and yeah, the reflection is absolutely crazy, so I'm sorry. It kind of reminds me of maybe the Fenty Beauty kind of idea. I'm not 100% sure on the top of my head what it actually looks like. However, I'm gonna put a picture up here because that's what I feel this kind of reminds me of. I might be wrong by the time you guys see this picture, but me trying to live my best life with zero research. Yes, great content. But this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna tell you there are 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmer shades, and the rest of them, so the 11 of them, are matte. Now again, I personally think that is a great ratio when it comes to eyeshadow palette, because I'm personally the kind of person that really likes to dig in a lot with matte and create more like a structure to my eyes. And then normally I like to pair with maybe like 1 or 2 highlighters, shimmer shade that will kind of work as like my highlighters and everything. There are a lot of beauties, so we're definitely gonna put it on to the test. Now, before I move, I'm gonna answer very quickly a couple of questions because I know you guys are probably gonna ask me. And what's my lips, what's my nails? Now for nails, I use again the Elegant Touch in Pink Paradise Power Pout. Now this one over here, I believe they are out right now. As you guys know, I did get a ton of PR from Elegant Touch and I've been kind of like enjoying putting them back. They look absolutely stunning, and yes, I love them quite a lot. As well as for my lips, I did use this one over here. There is from Alice Splash. You see me using this one a few more times, and is the Bloodthirsty 909. I don't know if 909 really will help you, but Bloodthirsty is the way it looks. This is the actual applicator, and this one is once it actually dries out. You guys know, for me, Alice Splash does the best lipstick, and it looks nice. I love it. So I guess you guys should just go straight away if you haven't. Go and grab your hot drinks because it's time to start a new eye tutorial. A tutsi. Alright babies, so let's just start this tutorial. Now this is the palette that looks absolutely beautiful, and yes, I will give you some swatches at the end, especially shade that I will not be using. They will be swatched. So first thing first, E20 by Blank Canvas, big and fluffy brush, and I'm gonna start with Commotion over here. Now Commotion looks like the third lighter shade. Now what I see, to be honest with you, now I don't really know much about this palette because I don't know the price yet, and I don't know what kind of idea was behind it, but for what I can see, I feel like the lighter shade, the middle shade, and the deeper shade, so kind of like together, they're kind of like a good set. There is a little bit of color and a lot of neutrals, so we are definitely going to play it out with a little bit of a mix. And you guys know we are always starting with our crease shade. For primer today, I actually went in with the Conceal and Define Concealer by Revolution in the shade C7, and I just pretty much like put it everywhere and just use this brush over here. There is the E22 by Blank Canvas, and I really like this one over here to kind of just like press the product down. I did not set it because I found it like when you don't set your primer or your concealer for under the eyes, the shade do tend to be a little bit stronger and a little bit brighter. So just in case, try that one out. And what I'm doing, I'm kind of now just very lightly. Also, very quick heads up, this mirror over here is very big, and I'm definitely gonna say this palette so far, look wise, is probably one of my favorite iHeart palettes. I think iHeart, what it does have is a very cool packaging. You guys have seen it with like one of the latest chocolate palette that I just reviewed. If you have not seen that, go check down into the description. But I love the kind of like super girly, super kind of like power, and it's like really cute and everything. However, this one over here, I think that's probably my favorite packaging yet. So just gonna put it out there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend this shade very quickly, and then we're gonna start to play with maybe just a smidge of color, maybe a lot of color. So now I'm gonna go in with this brush over here. There is the E21, and the shade over here, there is definitely calling my name, and it's called Rigorous. Why was that so hard for me to say? I don't know. Why have I not read it before, or maybe added this part out? I don't know, but we keep it as it is, because this is me, Carmi. Hi, I'm a mess. So what I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna place this shade over here everywhere onto the crease one more time, just a little bit smaller and a little bit more softer than the first shade. So what you can see is the edges to kind of like be nice and blurred out, but we are starting to pack up a little bit of color. There is this shade over here that is called Rivalry, I don't know. By the time I'm gonna use that, probably I'll know how to spell it, and also I'll know how to pronounce it. But this shade, it's gonna be on my ass today. So let me just blend again this one. So same step, just a smaller brush. I can definitely say that so far I am in love with the pigmentation, as well as the way these two shadows are blending together. It is very beautiful. So what I'm gonna do right now is taking this brush. There is a E08, so the small one that you guys know. I use it all the time to do my lower lash, and this shade over here is called Riled Up. So is nice and warm, is brown with inty binty or red as well. Let's stop the excess, and just, ooh, that's a lot of pigment already. So just taking this one and do inner corner to outer corner and kind of blending it as I go. That looks very beautiful. Also, I'm just gonna take a little bit on the top, just over here, because on one of my latest tutorial, I actually added a little bit of black on my kind of like 3/4 top, and really kind of like made the look stood up quite a lot, and I really liked it. So this is what it looks like. Very quickly, a bit messy. I'm gonna like clean it up in just 1 second, but I like what it's looking so far. So I'm gonna do the other side and just get them like nice and precise. So just taking our time. Now I will say, I personally think the formula is exactly the same as every Revolution product, but I'm getting pretty minimal fallout onto the pan. Like if you guys see, the pan is not dirty at all, like the actual eyeshadow. And when I press my brush inside, not much mess is going on, as well as on my eyes. There is not really any like fallout. So just in case you were wondering, it's good. That was definitely delicious. So this is what we have so far. Again, really loving it. So like, let's carry on. And what I want to do, as I mentioned it, I want to go in with that really beautiful metallic green, and I'm going to take my brush, the E24, and let's just take it on one side. Again, you guys know me, I personally always like to use my brushes dry so that I can really see how the pigments work. However, if sometimes they don't perform, I always wet them, but I will let you know if I do so. So we have the product down. Let's see how it looks, and I don't think we need to wet it. This one is already showing beautifully. So what I do, I'm just pressing it on and it's looking very, very cute. I'm in love. So I'm just gonna press this one from the inner corner all the way to the middle of my eyes, and kind of like whatever I've left, like kind of like fader out, so that mixes very nicely with our previous shade. This looks cute. This looks very nice. Alright, babies, so this one is the green shade that I will say, compared to the way it looks on the pan, maybe because I had my concealer underneath, so it definitely went a little bit brighter, but I'm still really liking it. I think it's very, very beautiful, and it definitely shows quite nice. It's not overly shimmery, so it doesn't really give you that extra that I personally kind of like, especially with shades like this, because it does make it a little bit more wearable. And you guys know, if we wanted, we can always just adapt a little bit of glitter or anything, but so far Mama likes it. Now, one thing I will say, and that is just me at first glance, there is not an inner corner highlighter. There is shimmery, like the lighter shade. There is this one, and even this one we can put it on as a lighter shade. Well, except the one that we just used. They are all matte. This one is the lighter shimmery one. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're definitely gonna try it. And it's called Chaotic. So I'm gonna take the brush on the other side. And you guys know this is the dual ended one, and it's the E23. And just take a little bit of the shade and just see. It looks a little bit dark. So this one is what it looks like. I am not 100% sure. No, I don't like this. I think that was my bad, my mistake. However, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna just add it on to just finish it off. And what I'll do, you guys know I always have the Kiss of Fire palette around with me. So this is my one in collaboration with Revolution. Yes, it's broke. Living my daily life. And what I'll do, I'm actually gonna go in with the clean one. So this one is the E23 again, but is the one with just one side. And I'm gonna go in with a shade called Flesh Me. So just take a little bit on and put this one on top of it. And yeah, I think this one does look a little bit nice. So if I will say my little downfall onto this palette, I do wish there was like a lighter inner corner shadow, because you guys know I really always tend to use them. The shade over here, like this purple, is absolutely beautiful, but I do think again is a little bit too dark. But we'll do some swatches. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix this bad boy really quickly, and I think we pretty much done it. So this is what the eyes do look without any other product. Now I want to try out today this Ardell Wispy Lashes, and this one over here are in collaboration with one of my baes. His name is Danny. I know Danny is so cute, and I'm really happy. This is actually a collaboration that is limited edition, but you know what? Just go and grab it because I feel like it's gonna sell out. I actually saw Danny the other week, and I did tell him that I was trying to look for its lashes everywhere in SUPERDRUG. It is a SUPERDRUG exclusive, so I know from my Bibies, they're from America and everything, you won't be able to find it, I think, in Ardell. However, I think SUPERDRUG might be shipping outside the UK, but yeah, if you can get your hands on it, do support. Is a very sweet guy and is really lovely. So yeah, so we are gonna try his style over here. There are definitely wispies. There are 172, so I'm gonna put them on. That's the reason why today I'm not gonna do liner. So let me put this on bad boys on. Nice mascara, maybe pencil in my waterline because I think mama needs it, and I'll be back with the final look, and we're gonna start our swatches because it's coffee time. Hey babies, I am back, and my lips taste like coffee. Absolutely loving it. Okay, So this is the final look of today. I let my hair out. Also, I kind of like straighten the ends. I need to go to hair course. I need to learn how to do hair, but you know what? That is a recurring story. That is also another video. But this is what we have at the end. These are the lashes on, and let me tell you, I think they're very pretty. They're very subtle. They're very wispy. But what I do like is that I'm kind of getting into lashes that they kind of look very thick and very kind of like full at the root. So they kind of give me that nice big lash, but they kind of fur out very natural and very feathery. And I think this one are really giving me life because I have kind of somehow smaller eyelids. Like I don't really have much space. Like when I look straight ahead, a lot of my eyeshadow, a lot of my blending and everything does kind of disappear. I don't have a huge amount of space. Also, I personally really like to keep my eyeshadow inside my eyebrows. I'm not somebody that really flares it out a lot. So yeah, I don't know what kind of tangent I was going with that. However, this is the final look. Did put my mascara. I did actually decide to skip my pencil in my waterline because I don't know, I kind of like the look the way it is today. I feel like it's a little bit softer, but we're here for swatches. Let's just stop rambling and mumbling because you guys know I'm so good at that. So I am gonna swatch shades that we did not use today, and of course we're gonna start with the top shimmers one. So this blue over here, this purple over here. I'm also gonna do this kind of like dark green. It looks black in the pan, however I personally really think it's a gray green. And then I want to do this color over here as well, because this one is actually one of my faves. So these are the colors. Pick them randomly like this. Might be a little bit cray, like I can't really see an eye look with all these shadows, but I'm gonna try to maybe give you like a few swatches. You guys know I'm covered with tattoos. Swatches with me are never the best thing. However, I want to see how they kind of look very quickly, and I go very light as well with my hands and everything. I don't like do too crazy and everything. I'm always on the belief that eyeshadow swatches are cute, are Instagrammable, are fancy and everything. However, I care about how the eyeshadow is going to perform on my eyes more than how it's going to look on my arms. But this is how they are looking. This shadow over here, stunning, is literally another, and then the rest amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up my finger with a clean tissue, so that I can go maybe with a couple of more shades. I'm gonna go with a neutral one next, so that I can see how they look. So we have this trio over here that I have not touched at all, as well as I'm gonna try this one. So we're gonna start from light to dark, and this one is that. Yes, so as you can see, this one is more of a color story. This is more what I would say you could do a very natural or matte eyeshadow look. It's pretty, like, it's cute. So I'm gonna try to like swatch them again. They barely gonna show me because I go very light ends with my swatches. And this color here is pretty much, I'm gonna go a bit more inside, but yeah, it's pretty much like the same color on my skin. I don't think you will ever get to see it. The middle one, I think I could definitely do a little bit more. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Again, guys, I'm on the belief that eyeshadow swatch are cute. They're gonna give us some sort of idea what the color looks like. But if the shadow performs beautifully on my eyes, I'm good. I'm gonna try the tissue, just decided to go. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, all kind of like ending up on a good note. I do think this palette is beautiful. I do think this palette performed. The look is showing on Flicky Flick. I can't believe I'm still saying that. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys' reaction. Please let me know down below if you do like this look, as well as what's your thought? What's your feeling? Are you gonna purchase this? Are you gonna let it maybe on the side of your back of your head, like thinking about it? Because I think it's a good addition if you don't have this kind of like pop of colors. But also I like the fact there is a few neutral that you can kind of like make this palette your good travel friendly palette. She's gonna be your good Judy, like, you know, you're gonna take her out. I haven't swatched this blue. Oh my god, why did I not swatch the blue? Stunning. Okay, this is the last one. Let me just finish it off with that. Yes, blue is coming in town. So yeah, without further ado, I do want to say very quickly, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be going on holiday very soon, so I'm now gonna have a little snack and also film another video where I'm gonna test out some new lip products. I know you guys love when I do lip swatches, so be over here because a new video is coming up sooner than you think. So again, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to let me know by giving me that cool thumbs up. Say subscribe, leave me comments down below. If you can, please share this video. Help me reach 25,000 Bibies by the end of the year. That is my goal. I know you can help me, and you are pretty cool. And talking about pretty cool, if you guys want my baby pin, my yellow heart pin, it is still available at my Etsy store. That is down to the description, the direct link. So if you want to be a baby 24/7, you can as well. So again, thank you so much, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.